Good morning, welcome back to Pouring Through Life. I'm gonna do a 12-inch round bloom, because that's my favorite technique right now. And I'm gonna go through the colors and we're gonna get started because I'm gonna have to move you to the pool to spin it out. And I'm gonna use white cell activator this time, I think. Kind of wanna do black, or maybe a mix of black and white, I don't know yet. So I put down a base layer because these wood rounds suck up paint in the grain. So I'm hoping by doing that, my pattern will transfer over here and not get sucked into the grain. So my base color is Liquitex. Phthalocyanine green is, I think, how you say it. Very big word, very hard to say. My colors are going to be, so we'll have the Liquitex phthalocyanine green. I have folkart antique copper, folkart dragon flash, so it's kind of a gray green with a gold hue. ColourArte black emerald, jewelescence interference green, ColourArte Indian spice, ColourArte kiwi, and I also have this folkart Dragonfly Glaze. It's the blue, green, gold shift. So I'm gonna put all the colors down, I'm gonna blow it out, transfer it to the pool to spin. When I do transfer to the pool, I'm gonna be holding my phone as I'm recording it. So hopefully everything goes as planned. So I'm thinking I'm going to start with the dark color green, the phthalocyanine green. And when we get to the top, it's going to be a layer of a few of the lighter colors. At least that's the plan. I often change my plan in the middle of this. But first, we must put down our pillow paint. So my pillow paint is ColourPlace semigloss white. It's the pre-mixed paint at Walmart. I mixed into it, so it's 90% paint, 9% owetrol, and 1% XIM cell, the latex extender. So just want to make sure there's no liquids on top. It sucks to have to shake your paint right before you do a bloom, so I keep a little pointy stick with me to pop any bubbles that appear. But I want my paint to be thick but have easy movement. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the lid back on this. What you need, sweetie? Did you eat your lunch? Go watch your movie, honey. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop a couple of these bigger bubbles. Boop. I found out that doing this now saves you a heck of a mess in your final finished product, because eventually those bubbles are going to pop and you're going to have white polka dots. So yeah, not good. Just kind of moving this around just a little bit so no area is overly thick on the pillow paint. I guess I could have just spun it. Okay, so start with the phthalocyanine green. Because this is a green painting, I am doing quite a bit of big blocks of green. This is the antique, Dragonfly Glaze, or the Dragon Flash next. antique copper. Such a beautiful copper.
Mom.
Yes, honey, can't get it open? Okay, bring it here quickly.
What breaks?
Open. Go ahead and go take it and go sit down, please. Okay, so I'm just gonna rotate this over. Once again, take care of bubbles as I see them. We are watching Moana, so. Okay. It is now up to the emerald green, black emerald green by ColourArte. It's kind of a cool color. Indian spice. Then I'm gonna go interference green. I did mix into this interference green a little bit of the DecoArte. Let me grab it. It's DecoArte Enchanted Iridescent Top Coat Green. And it's a real neat color. I like it. I use it in a lot of my paintings. So next will be the kiwi. Once again, I'm putting a fair amount of color. I want there to be very noticeable, cool, colors in this piece. I want the colors to really show their beauty, I guess. No other better word. This is the Dragonfly Glaze, and I am going to spread this out all over. I want it to be on top here. So I just kind of drizzle it on. It's a clear color, but it really adds some more sparkle to the piece, so I like to use it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on top of kiwi another small layer of the other colors, except for the phthalocyanine green. Okay, so I'm going to start with copper. These are going to be smaller little petals. And then the cell activator is going to sit on these petals. Black emerald. I am changing up the order just to kind of change it up just a little bit. More of the interference. Indian spice. And then the last color is going to be kiwi again. So because my puddle has shifted, I'm going to rotate this over and just kind of move that a little bit. Once again, checking for bubbles. The thing I do like about this method is you don't have to torch. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I need to decide now. I'm going to do a layered cell activator. I have some Amsterdam gold. I'm just going to do a little tiny puddle of this. I'm going to put the white cell activator down. Yes, this is complete overkill. The black on top. I like to layer the cell activators when I do these, it just adds a little bit of different interest to what you're doing. On low, just want to mix the cell activators together and then skim them across the colors. Okay, it's looking good. Check for bubbles again. I'm actually digging the gold cell activator. That is so cool. I haven't used it very much because I didn't think it was actually working. Neat. See, the paint hasn't come all the way over on this side. Okay, so now I'm gonna go put this on the pool. Let me just catch any drips so that it doesn't spill all over my house. I think that putting that base or pre-painting it and prepping the canvas was smart to do. To make it all the way to the kitchen with only one drop. That's so good. Okay. So now, all right, I accidentally shut you off. Okay, so it's been sitting here for just a few seconds and I'm just letting the center collect. I'm not so sure that center doesn't need a blow. Let's see if that fixes it. Center, I didn't have any color but white in there, so I just wanted to do a quick blow in that center and see if we can't get something better looking. That is so much better. And then we're gonna give it a spin. I'm just letting it recollect back in the center. Look at the lacing right there. Super cool. So I think I'm gonna get what I wanted as far as the shimmer with the colors dark and light. A whole lot of green in here, guys. But I wanted it to be green, so this will work out fine. That looks pretty much done. Make sure none of my already messy paint. So mesmerizing. Probably didn't need to spin it that hard. Let's see where we're at. It's a huge white cell right there. I don't know if it really works or not, but whenever I spin, I go one way So I go clockwise and then I go counterclockwise. I think it's beautiful. I got rid of that white dot. Wow, I can't wait to see this dry and resined, you guys. So pretty. You can see the copper, the gold is there, but it's not so overpowering. Let's see if I can get you back to my table where the light is. Oh, I just mucked up the side here a little bit. Let's let that sit for a second. All the paint dripping. This might be a total mess. Hold on a second. Okay, walk fast. Walk fast. Okay, I just wanted you to see it in light. Good light. So the sides, I'm happy with the sides pretty much all the way around except where my fingers got it right there. So what I'll do with that is just grab a little bit of paint from here and right here, and then just kind of go let it do its thing as it, you know, settles down from being spun. Yeah, I think it's good. Really cool. Super happy with this one. It is really pretty. The center's a little bit off, so I'm just going to lift it up just a little bit so I can get some of that paint to move. Look at the colors. I love it when the paint rolls over the side like that and you get the patterns. So what I will, there we go. What I will do is I will let it sit unbothered until the outer edge is dry, and then I will move it to finish drying. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm actually kind of surprised that much of the kiwi showed up. I'm glad I did a second layer because I really wanted the light green to pop through, but yet still have the darkness of the black cell activator, which isn't as harsh when you top it, put the white under it. And I used a mixtures of semi-transparent paints to really get that layered feel. When you look in there, you can see the other colors. I'm super happy. I know it's over, just give me a second. I'm super happy with this. I cannot wait to see it resin. Alright, you guys, if you liked the video, please hit that subscribe button, like and comment. I have found out that you can subscribe to somebody's page, but if you don't interact with it by either liking a video or commenting, YouTube will treat you as spam. So make sure to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, watch a video for at least 30 seconds. And the more time you watch, the better things get for that channel. So, alright you guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next pour. Bye for now.